Welcome, family members, friends and loved ones, faculty and staff, community members, board members, but most of all, class of 2023. The Irish poet, author, philosopher, and priest John O'Donohue wrote a book of blessings titled "To Bless the Space Between Us." The book is written for what O'Donohue called threshold moments. Those times in our lives when we stand at the doorway, the threshold between what was and what will be. Thresholds tie the past, the present, and the future together. They are the places where beginnings and endings meet. They remind us that what comes next is only possible because of what came before. In the introduction to Bless the Space Between Us, O'Donohue laments the way that our culture has by and large moved away from intentional rituals meant to mark these threshold moments in our lives. And while O'Donohue is right that we have lost many of those rituals, that is not the case when it comes to commencement. Commencement remains one of the most prominent markers we have in our current society of a pivotal moment in the lives of individuals, families, and even whole communities. Today's ceremony is a ritual that marks a threshold moment for you, graduates, as well as for those who know and love you. And so let us follow John O'Donohue's lead, and if you would be so kind, join me in an invocation. Let us ask that which is ultimate, that which is beyond us, God, the divine, the universe, to bless the space between us this morning. God of many names, Spirit of wisdom, source and sustainer of life. These graduates stand at the edge of new worlds. New possibilities open before them and call to them. Call them out of themselves and towards others, toward a world that longs for their passion, their convictions, their tenacity, their skills, and their knowledge. May they remember all that they learned here at Linfield as they step out of this community that has nurtured them and into the wider world that awaits them. May they remember the care and instruction of their professors, the support and encouragement of the staff, and the love and connection of the friends they made here. May they remember that while thresholds mark the transition between what was and what will be, thresholds are also the site where past and present mingle, weave, and take hold of one another. It is in this present moment that the future takes hold of the past and offers it gratitude, and where the past lets go, trusting in all that the future holds. As the Linfield community lets go of these graduates, though they are always welcome to come back and see us, may they step out knowing they are prepared for what comes next. May they embrace and be embraced by the future that awaits them. May it be so. Amen. You may be seated.
Good afternoon, good morning. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, welcome to this very special occasion. It was exactly 50 years ago that my future wife, Christy, and I sat in this beautiful setting and graduated from Linfield College. Our 4 years at Linfield changed our lives and helped shape our future. Although our graduation was 50 years ago, what we all share is the Linfield experience. The board recognizes the class of 2023 for successfully living, studying, and succeeding through a global pandemic. We also want to recognize and thank our outstanding faculty, staff, and coaches for their leadership, their sacrifice, friendship, and guidance during these extremely difficult times. Congratulations, graduates, on your successes and accomplishments in academics, the arts, nursing, athletics, and service to others. We look forward with great pride to your future achievements, as well as the things each of you will do to serve and enrich the lives of others. Our congratulations to all of the parents, family, and friends of these graduates as well. Like you, we share great pride in their achievements, and thank you for your support of these students and of our university. Have a wonderful day.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff, I welcome you to Linfield University's 2023 commencement. That's okay, you can go woo for that. Before continuing with our ceremony, I have a few friendly reminders. First, of course, please silence cell phones for the remainder of the event. Also, keep in mind that a professional photographer will be taking photos of graduates as they receive their diplomas. Those will be available to all graduates and their families. So family members are encouraged to stay in their seats, and please help the university's sustainability efforts by using the trash and recycling bins that are in place around the commencement green. At today's ceremony, Spanish interpretation will be provided by Miguel and Melody Abaca. It is a long-standing tradition for graduating seniors to repaint the bench that sits in front of Pioneer Hall. This year, the senior bench was designed and painted by Emma Inge, Camille Labak, Megan Mullally, and Aaron Shepard. I invite you to take a look and maybe a picture or two before you leave the area. Today is a special day in Linfield's 165-year history. The graduates who will walk across the stage today had a college experience unlike any before. Fully half of their time in the past 4 years was impacted by rapidly changing health protocols, online classes, canceled sports and performance seasons, mask mandates, testing and isolation housing, among so many other things. They showed a level of resilience. They had to show a level of resilience that no generation before them has required in some time. But they're here. They made it. And the lessons they learned in these 4 years will hold them in good stead as they deal with other challenges and obstacles in their future. We also have more graduate students with us today than we've had in many, many years. That's okay, you can make some noise. They will be receiving the academic hoods of master's students, which you can read about in your programs. Graduate students' numbers have been growing increasingly since we changed from Linfield College to Linfield University 3 years ago. In the years ahead, we will see even more master's degrees granted on this stage. So these students, in important ways, are trendsetters for the future of the university. As students from each college or school approach the stage to receive the degrees, the master's recipients will come first. Which brings us to another thing that changed 3 years ago. We have students organized into College of Arts and Sciences, a School of Business, and a School of Nursing. I love you too. You'll notice that these students marched in today behind the banners of their respective college or school. What is common to all of our schools and colleges, however, is the tradition of excellence to which our faculty hold students. Graduates, whichever banner you march behind, you can be sure that the degree you received has a foundation in a history of excellence that has led tens of thousands of former Linfield students to lead lives of purpose. They were prepared to make a positive difference in the world, and you are now too. Faculty members, of course, are critical in making that happen for our students. So let's take a moment to thank all the faculty and staff members here today in their academic regalia to honor these students. As with the Master's Hood, you can also read about the significant, what the heck was that? Okay. As with the Master's Hood, you can also read about the significance of the variety of colors and styles of academic regalia you see represented. Students, you should also take a moment to applaud your friends, family members, and others who supported you along the way. Nobody makes this journey alone. Please take a moment. Now, graduates, as you prepare to join the ranks of Linfield University alumni, I congratulate you on all you have done to get to this point and how much resilience you have shown to get here. I also want to thank you for all the important work you have in front of you. The world needs you to take lessons you learned at Linfield out into your communities, your jobs, your places of worship, and community groups, your families. Lead the lives of purpose you are prepared for. I look forward to reading about your achievements in the alumni notes section of Linfield Magazine in the future and keeping in touch with many, many of you. So I'm going to ask the interpreters to bear with me because normally I turn in a script to them so it makes it a little bit easier to interpret. I'm about to go off script because there is an achievement that I want to recognize. There are some students and their families that are here today that while they celebrate the academic achievement of students, they are also celebrating that their children played on a softball team that just won the Super Regionals, who is ranked number 2 in the country and head off to Marshall, Texas this week. Now let's get on with celebration you have so justly earned. Glenn Kuhn graduated from Linfield in 1971. In a sense, he had 2 careers. He is a retired lieutenant commander in the United States Navy, having served in the Naval Security Group Command, and thank you for your service of that. Yes. He also worked for GTE Verizon, including several years abroad. His last position was the Director of Engineering and Operations of Verizon Wireless. In addition to his paid work, Glenn has been a dedicated volunteer. Glenn served as a Linfield trustee from 1975 to 1980. He has twice been a member of the President's Circle leadership team, and on 3 separate occasions, he has volunteered on the Linfield Alumni Leadership Council. Most recently, he rejoined that group in 2021, and this year he serves as the president. I can think of no better person to encourage you to remain connected to your alma mater. Here is the ALC president, Glenn Kuhn.
My fellow Linfield University alumni, on behalf of the Linfield Alumni Leadership Council, and the 28,000 Linfield alumni around the world, it is an honor and a privilege to welcome you, the class of 2023, as our newest members. As the president mentioned, I have been affiliated with Linfield for over 50 years now. Linfield has played a huge role in my life, helping me find my passion, bringing me lifelong friendships, giving me a place to give back, and more. I hope the same may be true for you. The Linfield Alumni Association serves as your link to Linfield and to each other by offering opportunities to participate in events and activities, maintain connections with your classmates, establish new connections with other alumni, and stay connected to this place, this community, and your personal Linfield experience. You may or may not know what your next step in your new role as a college graduate will be, but always be proud of your accomplishment in graduating from Linfield University. You will always be a part of Linfield University, and Linfield University will always be a part of you. So take advantage of the opportunities that will be available to participate in alumni activities, to meet and grow with alumni of all ages and in various fields, and to share your strengths and your insights with others as well. Participate in homecoming, join or initiate an alumni committee, recommend a prospective student, host a function, help support future Wildcats or the program of your choice. However you choose to participate, I encourage you to get and stay involved with Linfield University through the Alumni Office. It's a great way to continue your personal Linfield experience. Your relationship with Linfield may be changing, but it is not ending. Who knows? Maybe you will be back here 50 years from now welcoming the class of 2073. Again, welcome. We're proud to have you join us.
Thank you very much, Glenn. Today's commencement speaker is a shining example of what you can do with a Linfield degree. Dr. Seth Oliveira, class of 2001, grew up in Idaho. While at Linfield, he majored in biology and minored in chemistry, and also managed to meet his now wife, Stephanie, class of 2002. Yeah, that's a trend that happens here. After leaving Linfield, he enrolled in a combined MD, PhD program at the University of Colorado. His career trajectory was directly influenced by faculty members he had while at Linfield. Faculty members like his research mentor, Dr. Mike Roberts, who instilled in him a sense of wonder and scientific discovery. These faculty members supported him in his educational journey, serving as advisors and mentors, and some becoming friends. His path took him to University of Florida, where he completed a neurosurgery residency. Following roughly 15 years outside the area, he and his wife were eager to return to the Pacific Northwest, where Seth now works as a director of functional neurosurgery for Providence Medical Center. We are so very proud of the work he has done and continues to do. Please join me in welcoming Linfield alumnus from the class of 2001, Dr. Seth Oliveira.
To President Davis and the Linfield faculty, and to the graduates, their families, and friends. First, thank you. Providing this address is an exceptional honor. As a graduate in 2001, sitting down there, I would have never thought I would do anything that would lead me to be up here doing this. I look forward to listening to you up here showing us all that you have accomplished 20 years from now. To the class of 2023, my most heartfelt congratulations. It has not been easy. This is an academic class that has profoundly and fundamentally been affected by the pandemic. Your class that doesn't know a college experience without COVID-19. I certainly don't know what that means firsthand, but I expect that means times of deep isolation and worry, disrupted plans, questioning of dreams and aspirations. And even though things are undoubtedly better than when you started, I'm sure that there's some significant uncertainties that remain. On one hand, I mourn the loss of this for you, because attending Linfield College, and now Linfield University, is quite simply the best. And you were unquestionably robbed of at least some of that. However, on the other hand, I would argue that considering the circumstances, you were in the right place at the right time. Challenge builds resilience. I expect that you'll be the most resilient group of people in a generation. And resilient people can do anything. I've had an opportunity to participate in many academic opportunities. After graduating from Linfield, I went to medical school, and then graduate school, and then an ungodly long residency and fellowship. Despite all of that, or maybe because of it, I'm here to tell you, Linfield is special. I'm still not entirely sure why, but it's true. On a dreary, foggy Oregon winter morning, I visited this campus as a high school senior, and somehow, despite myself, recognized the potential of this place. I had short-sighted expectations for college, honestly, to go through the motions and complete my medical school prerequisites. But after that visit, I was indescribably drawn to Linfield and returned here that following fall. I learned to be a good student, that I had to apply myself instead of coasting as I had done in high school. But more importantly, while finding my academic stride, a more significant shift occurred. Along the way, Linfield built an enduring and impactful foundation for me that became a springboard for the rest of my life. Liberal arts education is an exposure to a wider world, which emphasizes flexibility and breadth over hyper-focused specialization. This is perfect preparation for this moment in history. Today's graduates should not expect a traditional linear career with steady advancement in one direction until retirement. Instead, most people can anticipate many branch points, lateral jumps, and even seismic shifts in their career trajectories. With facts and rational arguments under systematic attack, there's never been a time where broadly educated, thoughtful people are more important. Pundits attempt to place a monetary value on the investment of a college education. I would argue that learning to think is in itself priceless. I'll say it again. Graduating from this institution today, you are perfectly prepared for the moment. While my core biology, chemistry, physics, and mathematics courses certainly made me a better scientist and doctor, more memorable were my science and humanities electives that made me a better person. Dr. Corrine Sturgeon's botany and evolution courses made me the naturalist that I am today. Every hike is a chance to discover wildflowers and mushrooms and to search for fish in the rivers and other natural wonders. And as Dr. Davis mentioned, Dr. Michael Roberts became my long-term research mentor and imparted to me his passion to use a laboratory to explore the limits of our understanding. This directly led me to my pursuit of a graduate degree in neuroscience in addition to my medical career. But courses in classical music and modern literature also changed how I experienced the arts, including what I read and what I listen to today. I took a biomedical ethics course that I admittedly hated at the time, but now I realize the principles that were introduced are some of the most valuable as I navigate the ethical issues of everyday neurosurgical practice. While I was here, I also madly fell in love with my wife, Stephanie. We met in the biology lab. We had our first date at the Delta pajama party down there. Our first kiss was on the steps of Jane Failing. And we found ourselves contemplating our lives spending our lives together just over there under the old oak, which has sadly fallen since then. And when we got married, the Linfield faculty the Linfield biology faculty in their entirety attended our wedding. By that point, they were not only our cherished mentors, but also our dear friends. I ate dinner with their families and camped with them in remote parts of Oregon. Earlier, I was being somewhat facetious. This intimate community of caring educators, singularly focused on their students, here and here and up here, this is what makes Linfield special. Challenge builds resilience. I ask you graduates to reflect on the many forms that challenge has taken during your time as a Linfield student. While there were logistical hurdles to taking classes remotely and in person at the height of the pandemic, I suspect that was not nearly as troubling as the associated social, political, and economic upheaval that was left in its wake. And tragedy has touched us all in some way due to the human cost of COVID-19. In particular, I applaud the new majority of non-traditional students, including those from underrepresented minorities, those who are first-generation college attendees, those who are adult learners, and anyone else who breaks the mold. These groups have overcome their own unique and daunting challenges that were compounded by the events of the past 4 years to be here today. For me, midway through my residency, I was abruptly jarred from my clearly defined career path. When I was diagnosed with bladder cancer, I'll save you the details, but summarize by saying that it was physically, mentally, professionally, and personally the hardest thing I've ever done. The surgeries and chemotherapy, but more so being ripped from my training, it broke me. But I leaned heavily on family, on friends, and on strangers, and was just humbled by an outpouring of support. As I rebuilt, I learned to value the things that I had taken for granted, including the value of my own health, the value of my loved ones, and the value of my community. I also learned that I was stronger than I realized, and that you can accomplish anything with consistent, focused effort. Thank you. Class of 2023, celebrate, because you have earned it. But as I conclude, I ask you to consider how you overcome all the challenges that confronted you during your time here. And remember those times, especially the ones that were painful, embarrassing, or otherwise unflattering. Harness those experiences to become more confident for future challenges that inevitably lie ahead. Because in doing so, you are building up hard-won resiliency that you can wear like a suit of armor to confront the obstacles that stand between you and your dreams. Good luck, thank you, and congratulations.
What an amazing story. Thank you again. Thank you. In just a few minutes, we will be presenting the candidates for degrees. But first, we will hear from our student speaker. Lexi is a classic Linfield student. Originally from Aiea, Hawaii, she has completed a major in biochemistry and molecular biology while also completing minors in mathematics and Japanese. Lexi used that language while she studied abroad in Japan in the fall of 2022. She has also been active as a member of the women's tennis team. I knew that was coming. In the Phi Sigma sorority, in the annual Luau and Hoiki. It is my pleasure to give you your student commencement speaker, Lexi Masasunaga.
Okay. Good morning, faculty, staff, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2023. My name is Lexi Matsunaga, and it is my honor to be standing here to speak to all of you on behalf of the graduating class today. First off, can we appreciate this weather? After a few months of unexpected snow at the beginning of the year, this sunshine really feels nice. And being a Hawaii native, we like this weather. Looking back on the past 4 years here, there were a lot of unexpected moments that 17-year-old me would have never seen coming. Who would have foreseen our freshman year being cut in half by a pandemic, learning amid wildfires all of our sophomore year, balancing the changing COVID-19 guidelines all junior year, or just the crazy weather that we've seen this year. I definitely didn't picture 4 years of my undergraduate going this way. And yet, with all of the ups and downs, twists and turns, I know I can speak for all of us when I say that there has been magnificent growth in us as individuals and us as a community. For every curveball thrown our way, the class of 2023 has answered back with strength, resilience, and compassion. The class of 2023 has demonstrated leadership, poise, and grace under the most stressful situations. In my opinion, a midterm with 2 papers and a presentation all in the same week seems like a fairly stressful situation. And yet, how does this class do it? How do they balance the demands of being in leadership positions, employment, and other extracurriculars, and still provide their best work in their classrooms? Is it their resilience to bounce back from any challenge that they face? Is it their resolve to believe in themselves and to follow their morals? Or is it the support that they gain from each other? And yet, one of the things that I've learned after all of my time here is that it is all of the above and more that makes this class so successful. Whether in the classrooms, athletics, Greek life, clinicals, or any other extracurricular, watching how you all carry yourselves has taught me to do the same. And knowing that we support each other with those little checkups or even just a smiling face to pass by, it really proves the strength of the bond of this class. So thank you, class of 2023. Thank you to the faculty and staff who watched us grow and gave us the tools to step confidently out into the world. Thank you to the friends and family who have helped us get to this point in our lives and have been our foundation when times have been rough. And thank you again, class of 2023, for being unapologetically you. As we finish up our time here, I want to wish the class of 2023 the best of luck in all of their endeavors. There is no doubt in my mind that whatever you aspire to be will become a reality. And I cannot wait to see all of the beautiful things you achieve down the road. With the skills and strengths that you have built over your years here, I can say with confidence that there is nothing out of your grasps. The world is yours, class of 2023. Go and get it.
Amazing. So, what we've all been waiting for.
All right. Will the candidates for graduate degrees, Master of Science and Master of Science in Nursing, and the candidates for bachelor's degree, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing, please rise. President Davis, on the recommendation of the faculty and the trustees, I have the honor to present these candidates who have fulfilled all requirements prescribed by the faculty and recommend them for baccalaureate or master's degree appropriate to their courses of study.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degrees of Master of Science, Master of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. I invite each of you to the platform to receive your diploma, bearing the seal of the university as appropriate to your course of study.
As the names of the graduates are read, undergraduates will be recognized for achieving exceptional overall grade point averages. On a 4.0 scale, those with averages of 3.65 to 3.79 will graduate cum laude. To 3.80 to 3.89 will graduate magna cum laude, and 3.90 to 4.00 will graduate summa cum laude. Graduate students, honors are given to those with a 3.80 and a 3.89 average. Highest honors are given to those with a 3.90 to 4.0 average. Latin honors are only read for those students who have completed all requirements for their degree. Additionally, various members of the graduating class receive special honors. I draw your attention to the honors and the awards section of today's program, which lists the various university and department-based honors and prizes. All incoming Linfield students at opening convocation have passed by a wooden bowl made from the historic old oak and claim an acorn. Each acorn is a symbolic reminder of the students' connection to Linfield and the power of education to transform lives, their communities, countries, and the world. Students are asked to bring the acorn back to commencement so that it can be passed on to new students in the future entering class. The class of 2023 will now complete the second part of this tradition. Before receiving their diplomas, each graduate will return an acorn to the old oak bowl, and this fall, each student in our new entering class will claim an acorn for the same bowl as their journey begins at Linfield. We want to recognize all Linfield graduates today. Each of them is included in your program. We will be reading the names of graduates who present to receive their diplomas today. Those names will be read by Scott Nelson, Associate Vice President for Strategic Communication, Gerardo Ochoa, Vice President for Enrollment Management and Student Success, and Julie Fitzwater, Associate Dean for School of Nursing. Graduates, please come forth and receive your diploma as your name is called. We will begin with the College of Arts and Sciences.
Grant William Jackson, highest honors. Karina Isabella Alcantara Guerrero. Nicole Ashley Bender. Jordan Amico Bennett. McCall Sophie Benyon, magna cum laude. Daisy Bermudez Estrada. Jordan Gregory Black. Paulette Bohan, cum laude. Carson Alexander Bonine. Vanessa Carlos Bowen, summa cum laude. Tyler D. Bracken. Jacqueline Bravo. Samuel C. Brenda. Emma Noel Brissy. Brooke April Brown. Isabel Torin Brown. Zell Camille Burke, summa cum laude. Ian Burnett, summa cum laude. Lindsay Ann Burns, magna cum laude. Caroline Ann Calvano. Halika Simone Simasina Campbell. Catherine Ann Canfield, magna cum laude. Amber Elaine Chafee, summa cum laude. Isabel Livia Charles. Heriberto Eddie Chavez Bolaños, magna cum laude. Josie Genevieve Chachu, magna cum laude. Wade Daniel Coulter. Heidi Contreras. Maya Mary Costello. Grace Elizabeth Curry. Anna Elizabeth Dalvig. Victoria Supaluk D'Angelo, summa cum laude. Shane Michael Dennison, magna cum laude. Eiley Grace Dixon. Ailey. Isaac D. Drazen. Faith Elizabeth Drill, magna cum laude. Claire Dumochel. Hunter Miller Durso, cum laude. Shelby Grace Elston. Michaela Marie Erickson, cum laude. Ginger Ellen Ewing. Peyton Elise Fast. Mackenzie C. Fineglass, magna cum laude. Catherine Jennifer Fellows, cum laude. Anna Frazier, summa cum laude. Peyton Jacob Frazier. Blake Antonio Fuentes Gilbert. Taryn Fujimori, summa cum laude. Kathleen P. Gallagher. Salma Paloma Galvan, summa cum laude. Aaron Jesus Gandara Aldama. Ellie Marie Gossett, cum laude. Lainey Allmeyer Green, magna cum laude.
Raylyn Joy Hammock. Caitlin Rose Harris, summa cum laude. Ashley Sierra Hart. Alexis Elizabeth Heald. Nathan Edward Foster Hurdy. Marcus Jorge Herrera Cuen. Jordan Christopher Hill. Isaac J. Hoydell. Jackson Drew Horner, cum laude. Esperance Ibuka, cum laude. Emma Aiko Inge, magna cum laude. Erin Kathleen Joyce Isbister, magna cum laude. Dylan Isaac Jackson. Alexander David Jasko, magna cum laude. Melanie Janie Johnson, summa cum laude. Molly Jane Johnston, summa cum laude. Daria Danielle Jones. Kelsey Rose Jordan, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Karp. Morgan Lynn May Kelly. Mariana Karen Kemp. Jacob Clammy. Livia Evangeline Coquino. Elena Isabel Kroll. Ronan Gregory Hoover Krutsikowski. Hikaru Kukuta. Paige Nicole LaFountain, summa cum laude. Alex Vu Landry, summa cum laude. Chase Weston Lawrence. Spencer D. Lee. Emma M. Libby, summa cum laude. Dawson C. Lawrence. Boyu Liu, cum laude. Derek Fortino Long, magna cum laude. Jacob T. Longbottom, summa cum laude. Devin Alexander Lucas. Carissa Ann Love. Camille Cooper Lubach, summa cum laude. Elena Marie Lundby. Brian Michael McClanathan. Karina Maldonado. Skylar Traverse Manelsky. Myron Joshua Manera. Katie Marie Martinez, summa cum laude. Montserrat Martinez Ponce. Alexis Matsunaga, summa cum laude. Alexis Hazel Matheson Johnson, summa cum laude. Chloe Catherine McDaniel, cum laude. Jennifer Nicole McKee. Alexis Rihanna McKinley. Riley Jade Mager. Romario Enrique Mendoza Alatriste. Daniel Ray Mary. Gracelyn Rose Miller, magna cum laude. Marco Minoda, cum laude. Cameron A. Mobley. Elliot James Montbriand, cum laude. Megan Jane Mulally, cum laude.
Salme Narayan. Evan Neatling. Reese I. Nelson. Kelly Ray Nickel Dubin. Megan June Palace, cum laude. Jordan Peaks. Justin H. Fowl. Desmond James Phillips. Emma Marie Podliska, magna cum laude. Rosemary Porter. Andrea Quintana Morales, summa cum laude. Sarah Jane Reitmeyer. Nicole Ann Rico, cum laude. Holly Lynn Riley, summa cum laude. Wendy Rivera. Callie Bliss Rupert. Erin Nicole Rush.
Take another breath between names, please.
Got it. Kathleen Josephine Russell, magna cum laude. Thomas Franklin Sagers. Joshe Shiri Espina Salon. Emma Corinne Sammartino, summa cum laude. Alexandra Lee Sandford. Jennifer J. Sandoval Rivera. Heidi K. Schmidt. Caitlin Rose Schmidt, summa cum laude. Caitlin Scout Shearer, magna cum laude. Erin Nicole Shepard, magna cum laude. Kimberly Seguaque Blanco. Caitlin Lorraine Silva. Jordan Wesley Simmons. Benjamin Jacob Simpson. Cameron James Skinner. Kiana Elaine Slayton, magna cum laude. Taylor Ann Smith, magna cum laude. Dimitri David Sofranco. Haley Nicole Sotin. Shannon Sussbauer. Sophie Spratt. Elizabeth James Stonier, magna cum laude. Jacob Chase Strassley, summa cum laude. Mia K. Strickland. Garrett Ryan Sutton. Megan Elise Sweeney, summa cum laude. Jordan Alexander Tate, summa cum laude. Devin Thacker. Paul F. Thie. Kara Thomas. Rachel Lillian Thompson, summa cum laude. Braden Andrew Thorne. Kennedy Noel Tim, cum laude. Riley Isabella Lilia Ming Hao Tong. Miranda Rain Tucker. Erica A. Turner. Elizabeth Catherine Ungar.
Nara is the first name.
Nara Elizabeth Vandergrift. Claudia A. Velli. Juretsi Guadalupe Verduzco. Elena Villegas. Shayla Rose Wacker, magna cum laude. Kate Elizabeth Walkup, summa cum laude. Shelby Ray Walsh. James Daniel Weiser. Liam Van Welk. Brady M. Wessel, summa cum laude. Casey Ryu Shoping Wong, magna cum laude. Thomas Charles Wysocki. Sophia Ann Zielinski, cum laude.
Next, we will present diplomas to graduates of the School of Business, and we will begin with those completing a Master's Science degree, followed by Bachelor's degree candidates.
Quincy Backus. Grayson Michael Kahiapo Kozier. Caesar Daniel Cruz Espindola. Longacre? Longacre. Diane Michelle Longacre. Erin Elizabeth Lutz. Matthew Paul Metcalf. Bishop Alexander Mitchell. Stephanie Noel Mitchell. Chandler James Morris. Hey, buddy. Vincent A. Neosi. Congratulations. Zane Samatsu Oshiro. Bailey Lynn Paul. Travis John Swanson. Aaron Abraham. Morgan Michelle Bolovich. Raylyn Marie Boucher. Alexandra Burkeen. Logan William Kleiser, cum laude. Tanner Matthew Coulter. Carson Christ. Tyler Kritzer. Grant W. Cutler. Andrew Michael Del Biagio. Catherine Downer. John Taylor Estes. Colby A. Evenson. Savannah Ray Fitzgerald. Catherine French. Alexander Raymond Garcia. Alora Catherine Gates, summa cum laude. Evanor Gianavola. Reese Michael Gibb. Megan Marie Gilbert. Andrew James Grins, magna cum laude. Nicholas Floyd Halverson. Cage Alexander Hardy, magna cum laude. John Michael Hinkle. Jacob Lawrence Yort. Colby D. Iverson. Taya Brene Kelly. Franco Giovanni Keplinger. Lincoln Samuel King. Addison Isabella Clint. Lindsay Lau. Trent J. Lawrence, summa cum laude. Hayden Douglas McCacken. Angela Michelle Miller. Sarah Michelle Moe. Garrett Moen. Connor S. Morton. Kayla Grace Moss. Devin Jeffrey Murray.
Maya Masako Nakasone, cum laude. Mariah Jean Oman, cum laude. Janessa Parnell, magna cum laude. Brandon Elias Passion. Gilbert Sergio Pizarro. Taylor Jade Ryman. Madison Bryn Serafini. Jack Gordon Stallard. Megan Karina Stanek. Thomas O'Donnell Tabor. Eduardo Sebastián Vargas Aquino. Graciela del Rocío Vázquez Contreras. Dylan Andrew Wilcox. Alena Wong, summa cum laude. Jordan Kristen Worthington, magna cum laude. Parker Jason Wright. Janessa Jasmine Iniguez.
Nursing masters.
Olivia Rose Cambone, highest honors.
We have to wait for the robing or the pudding or whatever. I'll let you know. Okay.
Michelle Ann Cornwall. Angel Elizabeth Harris, highest honors.
Okay.
Stephanie Ebby Murphy. Nancy Michelle Rose.
Okay.
Louisa Ann Shelby, highest honors. Isabel Lorraine Actel, summa cum laude. Anna Frederick Akotz, summa cum laude. Emma Elizabeth Andrews, magna cum laude. Haley Faith Baker. Braden Banford, magna cum laude. Haley K. Barrett. Courtney Joy Burning, magna cum laude. Nikki Bisi, cum laude. Elaine Claire Black, cum laude. Sarah Elise Bourne, cum laude. Lillian Elaine Botieff. McKenna Lynn Brisbane, cum laude. Megan Rebecca Bull. Angela Cano Hernandez. Danielle Elise Mendoza Carrillo. Camille Aaron Carlin. Joseph Hamilton Carmen. Taylor Marie Carrington. Laura Lynn Chandler. Madeline Sarah Chu. John Bradley Christian, cum laude. Judith L. Cisneros. Natalie Elaine Clayton, magna cum laude. Zachary Randall Combs, magna cum laude. Sydney Jane Coppage. Jolie C. Costa. Isabel Joy Davis. Isabel Miranda del Castillo. Lydia M. Dillon, cum laude. Suong Do. Jada Marie Emerson. Monica Enriquez Curiel, cum laude. Catherine Marie Farley. Madison Noel Filler. Gabriel Fuerte Hernandez. Tyler Wayne Gayhart. Megan Hulek Gertzel, magna cum laude. Trevor David Gray, magna cum laude. Bailey Estelle Hall. Emma A. Hamilton. Sophia Grace Hansen, cum laude. Lori M. Haslam. Amy Marie Hasselbacher. Hector Hernandez Satare. Lindsay Renee Hicks. Ella Marie Hilberry, summa cum laude. Whitney Ho, cum laude. Evelyn Faith Hoppy, summa cum laude. Colin David Hoyt. Madison Anne Marie Hurt. Megan Grace Ivy, summa cum laude. Chloe Jones. Samantha M. Cassitz, cum laude. Hannah Marie Kennedy, magna cum laude. Morgan Catherine Kessler. Riley Arlene Kind, magna cum laude.
Hold on just a moment.
Olivia Renee Kenunen, summa cum laude. Thomas David Coes. Megan Ann Thran Korsness.
Vivian Bauvi Lay, summa cum laude. Tiffany Lee, cum laude. Kevin James Liu Rogers.
Hold on. Okay.
Emily Lee Manavan.
New name.
Emmy Martinez. Lindsay Reagan McDonald. April Michelle McKiernan. Noah McVeigh. Luz Guadalupe Medina Castaneda, cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Miller. Gabrielle Elizabeth Moore. Cassandra Moncada, cum laude. Monica Monterosas Palestino. Kathy Nguyen. Shannon Noakes. Sophia K. Odom, cum laude. Ashley Marie Parker. Jamie Rachelle Peck. Samantha Lee Penn. Samantha Michelle Pratt, summa cum laude. Jillian Brooke Quiet, summa cum laude. Itzel Quiroz. Taylor Joyce Reddy, cum laude. Alexi Joy Luna Realabit. Gabriel Ryan Reed. Beatrice Prisciliana Rendon Bautista.
Give this one a while. Okay.
Brianna Mahalani Rico. Mahailani. Joanna Stone Riggs. Alyssa Monroe Riker. Nicole Rios, cum laude. Caroline Joy Roberson, cum laude. Lexi Michelle Roberts. Madeline Valerio Robley. Ellie Lynn Rogie. Lila Mary Rokoff, magna cum laude. Kayla Marie Ruber, magna cum laude.
Take your time.
Diego Moises Sabio Pise. Piasi. Desiree Michelle Sanderson, cum laude. Cass Elaine Sandstrom, summa cum laude. Chelsea Ann Sijalbo Sarmiento. Marley Gabrielle Skolkin. Anna So. Casey Lee Starr, cum laude. Jessica Marie Stauber. Claire Heather Steele, summa cum laude. Sophia Straw. Kariatu Chachengo, cum laude. Jessica Lynn Thompson, summa cum laude. Alondra Vallaye Escamilla. Rachel Ann Van Allen. Sochi Verona. Olivia Claire Wakeland, magna cum laude. Daniela Angita Wongsomari. Kise Yus. Lauren Elizabeth Zellen.
Okay, graduates, please stand. The caps and gowns we're wearing today are part of the deep history of higher education and link us to the university graduates who came before us and those who will come after. One of the traditions we follow involves the tassels on your cap. Undergraduates wear them on the right before the ceremony, but will march out today with them on the left, indicating that they are no longer students and are considered graduates. So class of 2023, I now invite you to move your tassels from the right side to the left. Thank you and congratulations. You may now be seated.
I will close with a final word to our Linfield University graduates of 2023. It has been an honor to meet with you, to share in your joys and triumphs, and in your hopes and dreams. I will miss seeing many of you in Starbucks. And I look forward to seeing all of you at our annual homecoming. Again, congratulations on a job well done. The Board of Trustees, the faculty, and the staff of Linfield University are proud of you. We will now receive the benediction from Reverend Jeremiah Richards, from which you are all invited to stand as able, and you will remain standing for the singing of the first verse of the Alma Mater, which will be led by Thomas Sagers and Daria Jones. You will find the words of the Alma Mater on the back of your program. Following the Alma Mater, please be seated for the recessional. Members of the platform party, followed by the faculty, will recess first, setting up a gauntlet through which our graduates will pass under faculty review one last time for the second congratulations and farewell. I would ask audience members to remain in their seats until the last of our graduates has exited the commencement green. Please join students and faculty in the oak grove behind this platform for a reception. You will find tent canopies with the names of schools and college as noted in your program. Now please stand for the benediction.
Graduates, you have received your degrees. You have been recognized for all your hard work over these last few years, and now we are sending you out from here, across the threshold that ties your time at Linfield to the future that awaits you. And so I offer you a benediction, which is another word for a blessing. To return to the words of John O'Donohue, he says, the word blessing evokes a sense of warmth and protection. It suggests that no life is alone or unreachable. Each life is clothed in a raiment of spirit that secretly links it to everything else. A blessing touches the tender membrane where the human heart cries out to its divine ground. So please receive this benediction, this blessing. May your life find its place within that vast raiment of spirit that secretly links it to everything else. May it nurture and be nurtured. May it heal and be healed. May the knowledge and experience you received here at Linfield be seeds that grow like the oaks that surround us, branching and blooming, flourishing and fruiting. May your lives provide shade and protection to those who need it, while your own roots grow deep, firmly fixed in the rich soil of this world, drawing deeply from the divine ground upon which it all rests, and which ties us all together, binding us one to another. Go in peace and go with great joy. Amen.
We'll be loyal to old Linfield, with a backing never yield. Each day will bring some victory, one more honor for her shield. The old oak gives us courage, keeps us steadfast on our way. For her we'll fight with all our might. Alma Mater, we're loyal to you.